Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime. Back on dry land, the crippled cruise ship, the Costa Allegra, has finally docked in the Seychelles today. The ship has been at sea with more than 1,000 people on board and without electricity since a fire broke out in the generator room on Monday. A French fishing vessel had been towing it to safety. Some of the passengers told reporters about their holiday from hell.
They were not knowing what they are doing or what they had to do, should have done. We were always left in the opinion that they didn't know what to do.
It's very deep down, so it's very hot, humid, no light. That was rather difficult for a lot of people.
The heat is immense. We could not stay in our cabins for long periods of time. We're talking about temperatures of 110, maybe to 120 degrees.
The end of the line. After years of appeals and legal wrangling, Ian Bailey has won his Supreme Court appeal against his extradition to France. The journalist was wanted by French authorities in connection with the murder of French film producer Sophie Toscan-du-Plantier in Skull in West Cork in 1996. He's always denied any involvement in the 39-year-old's death. Middle America is recovering after a line of tornadoes roared through the central region of the states. The wild weather left death and devastation in its wake. At least 9 people have been confirmed dead, and that number is expected to rise. Worst hit was the southern Illinois town of Harrisburg, where a storm levelled much of the community of 9,000 people. A high-octane protest. Italian police have used water cannons and tear gas to disperse demonstrators who were blocking highways near Turin. The demonstrators had been blocking the motorway connecting Italy and France for several days in a protest against the construction of a high-speed rail line in the area. Many protesters claimed the new train system would be an environmental disaster. At least 10 policemen, along with several demonstrators, were injured in the clashes. A deluge down under. Large areas of Australia's New South Wales and Victoria states are on flood alert as persistent heavy rain continues to fall across the 2 states. In the town of Cooma, 600 residents have been ordered to move to higher ground. That town alone received about 50 millimetres of rain in 24 hours, and more is expected to fall. And tributes are pouring in for Davy Jones, the lead singer of the 60s group The Monkees, who died after suffering a heart attack. The 66-year-old star passed away in his sleep at his Florida home. Generations before Justin Bieber and Taylor Lautner, Davy was the original teenage heartthrob. FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all. FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts. Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5. At number 5, kittens. It turns out they can bounce. At number 4, why investing in some gym equipment might be a good idea. At number 3, bowling win, gracious acceptance fail. At number 2, when asked if he wanted to shoot some pool, this grandad took it the wrong way. And number 1 today, one little Liverpool fan has a celebration mishap but carries on regardless.
Looks himself in the eye. But does he mind? No, he doesn't. He smiles.
Tune in to FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, plus catch up on today's tech news, and Paul will be here with all of the sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E.